Could you open that picture for Menace?
No, I didn't even see it.
Kim, this is Craig, K8CRC. Yeah, it was so faded, there was some glare, I couldn't really see his face.
Yeah, it just won't open. I got a feeling it might be a hot rod or something, right?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it again.
Oh, it just opened this time for some reason. And, yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty blurry.
Yeah, I could make out the bottom of the Cadillac came into the air.
Oh, cool. C890, 100 watts, but it's an illegal aerial, like Menace would say. What's great about this antenna, she works from 160 right down to 6. But then again, I'm just using the antenna tuner in the radio. There's no afterburner. I know we're getting close. One of my biggest problems here is talking too close to this microphone. It's not distorted, is it?
No, it's right on the verge, but it's not distorted. Good morning. It is time for the Nut Factory to start on Monday, April 14, 2025, W1KAW.
W4WIA.
Good morning, Menace. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Sarge. Good morning, Bert.
Pretty snappy. N1QWN.
Good morning, Tim.
K8CRC.
Good morning, Vice Admiral.
N0FSD.
Good morning, Raleigh Bill.
And one upset agent, good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
PC2CWM.
Good morning, Richie.
B3LPY.
Good morning, Luke. So, Menace, what did you get into yesterday? What is on the list for today, and how are you feeling?
Just feeling great. Had a good day. Went to Walmart and got a bunch of stuff done in the house here. You know, I don't understand it. The Bud goes out, he finds all these hot women, and I went into Walmart. I was a little late, so all these church people are in there, and of course they're all dressed up. I don't know. I just don't find all these things like Bud does. But anyway, today I really do have to cut the grass. And it's going to be like 81 here today. But I got to get out there and cut the grass. It's serious.
Oh, Roger, Roger.
And I found that picture in the back of the drawer here in the desk. I finally took out my old selective service papers and shredded them up from 1970, so I get rid of that crap.
It's interesting about that picture is the way the vent window is upside down compared to my Bel Air.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not upside down. It's the way it should be, but it looks like it may even be the same piece of glass, just inverted.
Oh. Well, it was the first of many Cadillacs.
You had the Cadillacs, and I had the 57 Chevrolets coming out my ears.
Jeez.
Menace, how much do you think you weighed when that photo was taken?
128 pounds.
Holy cow.
Yeah, weighed that for a long time. Of course, I'm smoking 3 packs of Pall Malls a day, too.
Attaboy.
That'll do it.
Menace, we had a little minor emergency here this morning. My K-Cup Keurig would not make coffee. So I said, well, what would the Nut Factory guys do? And I banged it 3 times on the side, and guess what? I got a cup of coffee out of it.
Nut Factory does it again.
There you go.
You pulled a Fonzie.
Did the cup drop down?
No, the cup's just fine. I pulled it out of there before I started whacking.
Hey, Steve, have you lost any more weight?
I'm about 1 pound, I think it was. We had kind of a busy week.
Well, I'm still stuck here. I go between 199 and 203. I ate 3 olive oil sandwiches yesterday, so, what the hell?
Yeah, I went out and had a big bowl of chili last night, 2 Guinness, and some onion petals.
Onion petals?
Yeah, they take the onion, they dip them, and they bread them, and then they deep fry them, and you have them with some sauce on the side.
Oh, it's like a bloomin' onion, except it's already taken apart.
Exactly, I was just going to say that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had that later. That was a late night. I didn't eat till about 7:30.
Oh.
So what's Sarge up to this morning?
Not very much. Got to go up to Gardner and see a friend of mine and pick up some service stuff for my Harley and the race bike, and that's about it.
Oh, Roger, Roger.
Sarge, you have a very authoritative signal this morning.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Oh, it is.
Rock solid there, Sarge. It looks awesome on the display. And it doesn't sound too bad either.
Well, like I said, I've got a face for radio, so I better have a somewhat decent audio signal.
Yeah, and I got to remember to talk about 6 inches away from this 38. It's so easy to overdrive these electro voice microphones. So anyways, if I can get a quick report from a couple guys, I'm going to head up to the other station and see what that will do.
10 over, and the audio is beautiful.
30 over, good audio.
18 over, great audio.
I got 20 over Long Island.
Boy, 30 over and from Long Island back this way, big signal.
It's 9 here.
10 over here, Kim. Good audio.
Yeah, everybody sounds good except for Bud. He must got hooked up last night.
And unhooked already.
He tells a good story, but sometimes I think it keeps him up late at night.
Well,
Was that song go, Memories?
yeah. Wish I could just find half the women he does.
I think it's the memories that are keeping him awake at night.
Hi. Good morning, number 1.
Morning, number 1.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning, number 1.
Good morning, Dennis.
Kim.
Good morning, number 1. morning, Dennis. I can hear you.
Good morning, Richie. How are you?
All right, except it's Monday already, and I gotta go to work.
Man, quit swearing.
Hi.
Hey, 2 more sandwiches out of that pound number 4 of olive loaf. It's only about a third of it left.
Oh, no.
Yep, I still got that 1 pound in the freezer.
Man, you're in emergency mode.
Man, I'll tell you.
What are you going to do when you run out?
I'll just have to suffer like I did the first 16 years I was here.
Amazon Prime?
I know.
Okay. Let me see what I can figure out here.
Now, it's nowhere near a crisis yet. Did make a nice, I cut up 3 sweet onions yesterday, diced them up, and I fried those in a bunch of butter, and I threw in a can of diced potatoes, a can of pinto beans, and a can of, what the hell are those? The garbanzo beans, and then after that was all fried up and done, I added a package of edamame. Oh, man.
Oh, that was good then.
Oh, I'll be able to eat that for like 5 days.
That's a good way to start the day.
Yeah, well, my eating day won't start for another 7 hours.
That's all no-fat stuff. That's good.
Yeah.
Dennis, if you took regular bologna and cut up olives, would that kind of give you the same sensation?
435, and that's activity time W1KAW.
W4WIA.
20FSD. Mustache.
They did a show.
WN heading up to the shack.
Oh, before you go, they did a show on that kind of meat that they make, and it's pretty disgusting looking. It's in a big mixer, and it's just all pink, and they throw all kinds of crap in there, spices, and I don't know what else. But, yeah, it's nowhere near what bologna is.
Brunschwager.
The meat is pickled.
I'm pretty sure we can get that at Stop and Shop right in Hyannis, can't we, Ken? And maybe send some down to Menace?
The only ones that I've seen in the Stop and Shop here in Marston's Mills is like the Oscar Mayer prepackaged stuff. I think it comes like half a pound or something.
Yeah, used to get it at the deli at Stop and Shop, have it sliced on number 1.
I'll check it out the next time I go to the commissary. I'm going to go today, so I'll check it out.
Remember, we used to go to, when I was young, well, I was like 7 or 8 years old, and we'd go to the supermarket there, Stop and Shop, and my dad would buy stuff at the deli counter, and I'd see that olive loaf in the window there, and I'd say, what is that? And he said, that's garbage meat, you don't want that. That really piqued my interest. If he hadn't said that, I probably never would have tried it.
Well, they got it on Amazon here, and I think I'm going to order this.
Oh?
Yeah, they've got a 5-pack of olive loaf. It's got real high reviews, and it's $49 for 5 packs.
Well, how big are the packs? 1 pound?
Let's see. 8-ounce packs.
Half a pound. Jeez.
That's pretty steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've only got one other thing there, and it did not get good reviews.
Oh.
Must have gold flecks in it. This arrives frozen. Oh.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, they pack it up really good.
I was thinking they were 1 5-pound. They were 1 pound packs. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, Bill said they're half-pound pack.
Yeah, these are half-pound packs.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive.
It is. But, you know, what causes your enjoyment?
That's right. Comes to olive oil.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get it here.
You get it shipped to your door.
No, Bill, it's a lot of things they have back home, like those pea pods. You get, like you go to the Chinese restaurant, you get beef and pea pods, or chicken and pea pods. You used to be able to get those, and those pearl onions. I don't see those. I haven't found those down here either.
Oh, they got those here. I got Food Lion has those pea pods and pearl onions. You get those at Harris Teeter.
Hey, I looked at Food Lions. I have never found the pea pods. Oh man! All right, what'd you say, number one?
They should have it at Food Lion.
Well, I'll look again.
And those the pearl onions should be there too.
I miss those pea pods. You stir fry those. Boy, those are good.
Well, they're real good. You can eat them cold.
Yes, as a matter of fact. Put a little soy sauce on there or something, and oh man. Good riddance.
That's a good thing.
Same here.
Well, according to the webpage here, Walmart sells great value pearl onions in a bag for $1.98, 12 ounces.
I've never seen them. I've looked for them many times in Walmart. I'll be darned.
Maybe they're frozen.
Yeah, they're frozen.
That's why I look for them.
Oh.
Well, you go to different Walmarts, and some Walmarts don't have the same thing.
Well, I'll take a look at my Walmart. I like pearl onions, but I usually just buy them in a jar.
Well, yeah, they had them both ways back home, jar and frozen.
Yeah, I got a jar of them. I like to throw them in mixed drinks.
Oh, yeah. I just put them in a salad, or put them in mashed potatoes too.
Yeah, they're good that way.
KC280, good morning.
Good morning, Dirk.
Dirk.
Morning, Dirk. Morning, Dirk. Dirk, we're hungry now.
Yeah.
Morning all.
Iron here.
What are those young peas and pearl onions in a can?
Oh, I never saw that.
I'm trying to think of the name.
Bet that'd be good.
We have them
You put the
every
onions in
Thanksgiving.
whole in your mashed potatoes?
What was that, Joe?
You put the onions in whole in the mashed potatoes?
Yes. That's redskin mashed potatoes with the peel left on.
Nothing better.
Yeah.
Another lumpy. All right, got it. Here, my wife puts cream cheese and light cream and whips them up.
Oh.
Crazy.
I use onion powder too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice, Joe.
Well, according to this thing, Walmart sells those snow peas, those pea pods, $2.47. Yeah, they're not frozen. Apparently they're in plastic bags in the fresh vegetable section.
Oh, maybe that's why I never saw them.
Yeah, check the fresh vegetable section.
Yeah. I bought the most expensive wok they had there at Walmart, and I get a lot of use out of that thing, I'll tell you.
The most expensive woks?
a wok. That now that, once I got a gas stove, I never bothered when I had an electric. Once I got a gas stove, the woks don't work too good on electric stoves.
Oh, I thought you were talking about salmon locks.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
Yeah, let's have some logs there a minute.
Yeah, right.
It's funny you say that. They just had a commentary about that yesterday, showing how they made it.
Remember that commercial? Walk with Guinness? No.
Yeah, gotta drink a case of Guinness before you can eat the lock.
No.
Where are we standing in line? I'll try them. The beer. You like the Guinness or? I love the Guinness. There's a place called Old Forge up here in Lanesboro, Mass, and it's a nice little place. It's, everything's perfect in there, and the temperature there is just perfect.
So is the Guinness on tap, or is it in a can or a bottle?
Well, I never had it in a can, so I would always do the tap only.
Never did either.
Yeah, they got it in a bottle and in a can here at the store. It's got some kind of a device inside that releases gas, I think nitrogen or something, when you open the lid.
Yes. Try Murphy's also for a little cheaper.
Yeah, Murphy's is great. I drink that too.
Steve, did you get your tickets for Nearfest?
Yes, sir, I did.
445, Nut Factory time, W1KAW.
W4 WIA.
KC2 CWM.
W1 MSG.
KC1 KEY.
Morning, Dan.
Morning, Ken.
And the man.
Hi, guys. A little late. I'm a little late this morning.
Did you oversleep?
I had a problem with it in the WC.
Oh, Roger.
Oh.
I'm going to need your rest for this week for the market.
Yeah, you got that right, I hope. Dan, the man, I had a little problem this morning. I took Princess Violet out for a little walk, and it was so nice out she did not want to come back in.
They'll have a tendency to do that, you know that? And they look at you. They'll turn around and look at you and walk right away.
Yep.
Didn't you explain to her about the nut factory?
I've tried doing that, and she shrugs her shoulders and walks away each and every time.
Dan, it shouldn't be long and them stripers will be running. We're supposed to be in the 60s the next couple of days.
Yeah, I hope so. Get this water warmed up. Yep, we're still running 41, 42 degrees. Yep.
But it's the first day it's not raining.
There you go. There's a plus. Yet. It's not raining yet. We expect it around 7 or 8 o'clock tonight.
Perfect. I'll be able to finish my Gravely work. N1QWN, 75 meters. Any difference in the signal, Menace?
It's exactly the same, 10 over. The audio is just a little different. It's not deteriorated or anything. It's just different. Very slightly.
30 over, the same here.
It was a little bit stronger over here. It was 22 over, and the other reading was 18 over.
10 over here, Kim. Good sounding signal.
20 over.
1500 watts, 75 meter dipole up about 90 feet, and the other aerial is 160 meter dipole.
She's right angled to this one, so it shouldn't be interfering too much. And it's just 100 watts. It's very interesting. 2 halfways in phase. I should get an amplifier in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the same signal as before.
Yeah, same here, S9, solid S9.
20 over from us.
Hey, Menace.
S9 Detroit.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the reports.
So, Kim, you're saying that's 100 watts?
No, this is 15 in the 890 station. On the 160 meter dipole is 100 watts.
Okay. Well, both signals are terrific here. 10 over.
Yeah, 15 feet above ground level. Water here. So I guess we got some good interaction with the grounds.
You got wire underground, too?
Hey, Menace.
Oh. Call Menace.
Menace is Terry up here in Canada. How do you copy this radio?
Oh, Terry, good morning. Oh, you're down from what you usually are. You're about an F score.
Okay, well, everything's working. I had the software messed up. I was waiting for you guys on 1320. And it's finally woke up. No, what's wrong? Operator error.
Oh, how come your signal's so low?
He sounds normal here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so low here. So low.
Way down here.
3 watts going into the amp and about 300, maybe a better up for the mic. How's that?
All right.
A little RF that time, I think.
Well, what I did with the grounds here is way back in the day when I built this garage, I had a whole bunch of that galvanized 4x8 grids that they use in the concrete.
Yeah.
And I just laid them in a path underneath the 160 dipole. And I'm sure that stuff's probably deteriorated by now, but that was my attempt.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet. My receiver's right out of signal 1. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's flat here.
You got an S3.
9 Detroit.
Ouch. Did I hear somebody say something about stripers?
Yeah, Sarge mentioned it. He was talking to me, Kim.
Well, I noticed my lilacs are starting to bud out. The forsythia is all bloomed, and usually that's a pretty good sign for Oregon Beach. So you might get some schoolies up in that neck of the woods.
Yeah, there is a few around. It's few around, but the weather's been so terrible today and lately. I gotta wait another week before I start to go out.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's been horrible. Nice weather if you're a duck.
Double number 1. Do it again.
How do you get out on a pier, Dan?
Yeah, which one is that?
Oh, wherever you fish from.
Oh, yeah, no, I fish from the shore. Yeah, Pleasant Bay, Harding's Beach and Chatham, Red River.
Okay. Must not be too far from where your vehicle's at, eh?
Oh, no, nothing's too far from where I'm at.
Okay, let's be careful.
Yeah. Well, Cynthia's been out here for 3 weeks. It hasn't turned yellow yet. Still green.
Usually that's a pretty good sign when the lilacs start to bud.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Remember, the tags start running when you see dandelions blossom out.
first flower that my honeybees find.
Well, the herring scouts are over here in Chatham, at the Chatham herring run already.
Yeah, time to clean up the gear.
That's what I've been doing.
I told you that story when Donnie and I were fishing down at the loop in Cotuit, and we could see the bluefish were rumbling out beyond what we could cast. And so Don and I, we dropped that trowel and we went out to about waist deep water, and a little deeper. It was, summertime, the water's pretty warm. And anyways, we let her rip, and we both hook up, and the next thing we know, we're walking backwards. The next thing we know, the bluefish are in between us and the shoreline.
Oh, geez.
Oh, boy.
And that's when one of the old timers down there was telling us, more guys have been bitten by bluefish than bitten by sharks.
It's a terrible thing, yes.
Better than stepping on a horseshoe crab.
And we had a few slits draft in the bottles in us, so I don't even think we were worried about it, but it was definitely an eye-opening experience.
There hasn't been many bluefish around in the last couple of years.
I like bluefish on the grill, but I prefer the striper.
You can get a bluefish in May before the water gets up to 60 and 70 degrees. It's a totally different tasting fish, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta prep that right away and cook it that day, and there's no saving a bluefish. You gotta enjoy it right away.
Because of the oil?
It gets oily. Once that water gets close to 68, 70 degrees, it gets oily.
Jim.
Yes, sir.
Nut Factory time, W1 KAW.
W4WIA.
KC1 KUI.
W1 MSG.
KC2 CWM.
Hey, that model number of that connector again, Kim, please.
The microphonium is, I think it's a 6.6. Hang on a second.
664.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The connector?
It's a 4-pin connector. I'm not sure what you would call it, but it is a 664 Electro Voice. It's one of the old timers. This microphone has been all over the world. When my brother was in the service, this was his go-to on the original Misfit band. But I don't know how I would find out what the model number is for the plug. How would I find that out?
I don't know. Okay, so it's on the 664 mic.
Yes, and it's a 4-pin.
Okay, good enough.
Thank you. I appreciate you looking for it.
Pins are pretty standard.
Whoops. Say again?
I just said I think the 4 pins are pretty standard. There's only one model of a 4-pin.
This is a big one. Like if you're familiar with the old Courier radios, they had the 4 pins, but they were about the size of a nickel.
Oh.
More like the size of a quarter, I think.
Yeah, they're big. Easy to solder.
Roger, roger.
Remember the Kenwoods back in the 80s, they had that 13-pin connector? Didn't you just love trying to make those up?
Turn it into one big glob.
I used to hate them DIN plugs. To me, those are the worst.
Yeah, when you're trying to bypass that FM modulator and you're trying to feed the radio in the back.
Yeah.
Amphenol makes that plug or connector. Model 91 MC4M 4-pin connector.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at it here. It's a great big plug.
What was that part number again? MC4?
91-MC4M.
Thank you.
I don't have a pencil over here. Thanks, Dan. Ken.
Bill.
Yeah, it's actually Raleigh Bill.
You taking the part number down?
Oh, Roger, no problem. I'll send you an email.
And thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know what they cost. Well, it looked like it'd be expensive.
Well, I would just like to, it'd be kind of fun to have this mic working again, just for giggles. We'll see.
Kim.
It might be a really nice sounding microphone for the rig.
Kim.
Yes, sir.
I see one here used on eBay for $70.
What?
Plus, I have the external part here. I have that here, but I don't have the internal. I don't have the pin part that goes on the inside, but I have the outside. I have that big plug.
That's interesting. Does the microphone come with that $70 price tag?
That's what I'm looking at right now. MC4M 4-pin used for $70.
It's a nice thought, Kim.
Why is that so expensive?
Dirk, there's another one here for $38. Buy it now. Yes, there is. Is that Captain? Look at that. See if it's got the pins in it.
Yeah, it's got to be a male plug.
Mine's empty.
Menace might just go back on the shelf.
Yeah.
But it's chrome and it looks really cool.
Damn.
And you can drive nails with it when you're not using it on the air. Hi. It's a real solid built microphone. It's really good.
Yeah, it looks like a hood ornament off a old Pontiac.
Hi. Yeah, it does.
Jeez.
Remember the ones that used to light up?
Yeah, I had one on my 53.
Kim.
Yes.
That one that's on eBay, like Captain said, for $38. That's the 4-pin. That's what you're looking for.
Yep, I got some notes here, and I don't have a working computer up here. My monitor crapped out.
Would you pay $38?
Yeah, I guess I would. I wonder if it's been soldered to death. It's used. It may or may not be an issue.
Kim, this is new old stock, so there's no solder on it.
Oh, that sounds like a swinging deal then.
Yep. You want me to get that for you?
Oh, you don't have to do that. If it's, I'll manage to snag it here later.
All righty.
Good job, Dirk. Thanks.
Yeah, great. Appreciate it.
The nice thing about those microphones is they work both high Z and low Z, so you can use them on the old radios or your new radios.
Yeah, it's a nice singing mic, obviously. And it came out about the same time as that Elvis Presley microphone came out.
Roger, Roger.
I think that was a Shure, or was that Electro Voice too? I forget.
What model number is the mic?
664. Electro Voice.
Thank you.
I gotta wonder why the mic survived, but not the cable.
You'll have it. Oh, you got it now.
I think I doubled with you, Captain.
Oh, I just sent you the link to that connector on eBay. You'll have it in your inbox.
You guys are the best. I appreciate it.
I charge 15%.
My crazy dog.
I covered it. Go ahead.
Say it again, Craig.
Oh, I just said it. And now if you could just help me with my dog. Bruce Rocky came over yesterday. The dog was, Princess Violet loved him so much she was jumping onto his shoulders. He didn't seem to like that.
I know you told us, but how old is she now?
She just turned 3 in February.
Wow. Time marches on.
Tell you what, it's crazy.
Denise brought Leo down into Petco. Oh, boy, that was a mistake.
You know, I think it's terrible that they put all those treats down at dog nose level.
Whatever was a tall dog, he wanted to eat it.
Hey, I got a question for number 1.
505 and that factory time W1KAW.
W4WIA.
K1KUI.
And 1QWN.
Hey, good question, Will.
Oh, wait till after the trivia.
Dave, do you have a trivia question for us this morning?
Hey, Cape Cod Ken, we got questions you haven't even heard yet. Vince will have a better one. Here's mine. What was the first year extra class were able to request from the FCC a 1x2 call sign? Was it 1976, 77, 78, or 79?
78. Well, kinda. 78.
All those who said 1977, up to the head of the class. There was a double there, so help me out. Did anyone say 1977?
Yes, sir.
Hey, come to the head of class, Joe. Great job. 2 gold stars. Congratulations. Menace, will you please do a better one?
I'll do my best here. Grandfather clocks got their name from what? The inventor's grandfather, a popular song, its expensive price, or the legend of Father Time?
5 seconds, sort of. The legend of Father Time.
Yep, Father Time.
Yeah. Nobody else wants to say anything? All right. Oh, it came from a popular song, and the song was My Grandfather's Clock, excuse me, which was popular in 1876.
And you remember that far back, Menace? I'm impressed.
Oh, Bud told me.
Oh, roger that. Where's Bud this morning? What'd you do with him?
N2WUO. Good morning.
Good morning, Bud.
Morning, Bud.
He got hooked up.
Bud. Lurking in the bushes.
Good morning, Bud.
Morning, all.
Yeah, number 1. When Dennis and the mailman were there, did you take them to see the Big Beaver Road interchange?
I did not. We had too many other things we were going to.
Yeah, that's the highlight of the suburb of Detroit there, Big Beaver Road, exit 69.
Oh?
Oh, yeah.
I-75.
Yeah, northbound I-75.
Damn.
Big Beaver really is 15-mile road.
His legs were a little tight.
I want to get back in that stinking car, I'll tell you that.
What's your favorite restaurant there, Minister? Sinbad for the anniversary.
Oh, Jesus.
Gonna go in there 50 years.
Hey, Lou?
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got a community down by Kalamazoo named Climax. My college roommate got put in jail for the night for trying to steal this road sign.
Oh, boy. I bet you that was alcohol related?
Just a little bit.
See the woods over there in the Amish country in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's K4KMD.
Hey, I'm
Good
not that
morning,
late.
Rouge Mont Ken.
Morning, Ken.
Morning, Ken.
Morning, Ken.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, you ain't the latest one, Uncle Bud. I'm super late. Hey, we've got a Climax, North Carolina. And it's such a small town, it's probably just got a green sign sitting there.
Over in Amish country, they got a town there called Intercourse.
I wonder how they got that name.
They got all kinds of goofy stuff over there.
My brother-in-law grew up in Marion, Mass. And I always liked that street sign, entering Marion.
No.
Hi.
WA1GJF used to say that on the 1070 repeater, and just the way he said it was so funny.
I don't particularly care for that. My daddy's name was Marion.
Oh.
I know a guy that had that name.
Yeah.
He was a tugboat captain. Matter of fact, I spent 16 hours out there one night with him on the river with the tug he was operating. That was pretty cool.
Hey, Menace, no Francis and no Angie this morning.
I know, and I was disappointed. Well, of course, we knew Angie wouldn't be around, but that other one there, she was, she had her good attributes.
Look, I roused up there Saturday morning or Sunday morning, one of the two. The TV was on, and there's Angie sitting on the couch with all the rest of them on the show after 7 o'clock, on NBC, the Today Show in the morning. There she was. They got her sitting there commenting on everything they're talking about.
What kind of dress did she have on?
It was nice. It was like, you would have approved.
All right, I'll have to record that.
And when they've got her sitting there like that, she's sitting on a couch. You can't tell nothing about a pigeon toad. I think you'd like it.
Oh, well, yeah, because that's the one thing that detracts. So, yeah, definitely.
Morning, Rougemont.
Hey, Dirk.
Your standards are high.
Yeah.
If that woman only knew how famous she was on ham radio up and down the eastern seaboard of the United States.
Not only bow-legged, but now she's pigeon-toed, too?
Yeah, she's both.
She was always pigeon-toed.
How do you know she's pigeon-toed, man?
All you gotta do is look at her.
When the toes, when the heels are pointed outward and the toes are pointed in, that's just like a pigeon walking, isn't it?
It's a clue.
Oh, poor girl.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Rougemont,
Hey, Dirk.
you're saying she's walking like a penguin?
Sort of, yeah. She can't help it. She handles it pretty well, though.
I wouldn't throw her in a trash can.
Oh. Great Dua Lipa substitute.
Dua.
Hey, I'm impressed. I mean, you knew. I said I didn't know who Cardi B was, and you knew that, man.
What? Man, come on. Everybody knows about Cardi B.
No. Now, see, with that music, I'm like Bud. I'm back in the 20th century.
Yeah, you need to get off that 50s channel.
Well,
I like the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Sarge? Yeah. Fred. It was Craig here in Grand Haven. Yeah, Bruce Rocky came over yesterday. We spent about an hour on the net looking for trail bikes. He is really hot on buying a trail bike to have on his 20 acres. That was a good time. I didn't realize how many interesting little bikes there are out there for that, but we're looking like 125 to 250 cc. Oh, gas job. How many cc did you get? Okay. Sorry. When you say trail bike, I'm thinking of one for the pedals on it. You ever have a Yamaha TT500?
KF4S VQ.
Good morning, Sir Greg Leroy.
Sir Greg Leroy.
Morning. Morning. Greg Leroy. Morning, Ken Leroy.
See that, Rosemont? We're not the only ones.
.515 Night Factory time, W1KAW.
W4WYA.
K4KMD.
K1WL.
1QWN.
Craig, you should have talked him into a side-by-side.
Well, I seriously, I said to him, it might be more fun as we get older to have something you sit in with four wheels. But he's kind of stuck on this two-wheel thing right now.
Oh, boy. You're going to need something to carry the tools out there to clear a trail.
Right, I know it. We talked about that, too. Having 20 acres is kind of cool. He's got lots of options.
Oh, I can imagine.
Another great bike for that. It's a 300 series up in that area.
What bike is that?
KTM.
Oh, KTM, man. That is a very good bike. They're a little pricey, though.
Oh. They are bankrupt? Wow.
Was he going to get a used one?
Yeah, that's what we're looking. You know, it's kind of funny you said that. We're looking at these used ones that are, $3,000 to $5,000, and he said, shoot, he could get a brand new Honda for about $5,000.
Well, I'll tell you, the one that stands out, but now this is years back. Now, I don't know about modern stuff, but Kawasaki KDX 220 or KDX 200, that thing used to work out pretty good in the woods.
What's wrong with a Honda 50? Automatic transmission?
Your ass hangs off each side.
First gear, hang on tight.
Sarge, what is it?
With his prowess at running two wheels, he'd be better off with a side-by-side.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It saves some breaking bones, maybe. Hey, Sarge, what is that KOX? What is that, a 4-stroke Kawasaki trail bike? Okay.
Today's Monday, right?
All day, the 14th of April.
All day, bud.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
All right. Day.
Got another check you got going in the back.
I told you, bud, send them up here. I'll take care of them for you.
Yeah, this is all right. It's from the state.
Gotta go to Leland, too?
WU2E. Yeah, I should go there,
John.
man.
Morning, John. Yeah, good morning, John. KC2, CWM. I gotta run to work, fellas. Have a great Monday.
See you, Richie. Have a good day. Stay safe.
7-3, Reggie.
We're going, Richie.
You're on, Richie. 7-3, Richie.
Yeah, I was just curious if we collected up enough money for Hal's brick.
We're doing great. We're waiting for a few more. We're going to get this job done this week.
Very good. You got mine, right?
Yes, I did. I didn't send out the thank you note, so I was a little bit remiss and busy yesterday. I did get yours, John. Thank you.
No problem.
Can you get mine?
Yeah, Joe, I haven't looked up your address yet. I'm still working on it. Could you tell me your email again?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah. Thanks. KYWR@AOL.com.
That costs too much.
I can afford it.
Did you get my check, Dave?
Cape Cod Ken, I got to think about that one. I don't remember.
And what SH?
How much does brick cost?
$250. And the plaque, I think, is 30-something. I forget what the number was on the plaque.
Okay, we should make that then, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going to make it. No sweat, guys. Any residue will send along to Hal's wife there.
Yeah, see, Lidl's is on the thing. I got the bank today, Menace. What else? There's a couple other things going on today, too. Well, I got to go to the pet supply store.
Lidl's every day. Damn, that's good.
Better start the day at the diner then, bud.
Yeah.
Do what?
Start the day at the diner.
Oh, yeah. Maybe stop in there, too, for lunch. How's that?
Whatever your option is.
Hey, Steve, did Leo take a dump in the store?
No, I was surprised he didn't pull a light up because he loves to leave spots here and there. Matter of fact, she just left everything in the cart and dragged him out. He was just being very bad.
I think Doc's girlfriend's working there this morning.
Oh, I don't know why. Every time we go in the pet, we'd go in the pet store and I'd see a dump on the floor. I'd just crack up.
I've never seen one, miss.
Oh, this is in Rhode Island, so.
One thing, some of them dogs are a pain. They bite, they're barking real sharp and loud, you know.
I hate them.
They're known for it, and he almost got the vet the other day when he was getting there. But I said, I think I would have bit you too the way you swished him in the back. Had to muzzle him.
I need one up for the cat.
Yeah.
Well, Bud, I sure am glad you showed up. I've got an airplane story for you. Hey, all right. Yeah, we've got a small airfield down by Holland, Michigan, and a flight instructor was with a student. It was in a Cessna 150, and somehow, when they were practicing landing, that student screwed up the landing so bad, the airplane ended up completely on its back. The photograph, I'll send you the photo. It's completely upside down on the runway. They were able to get out without getting hurt, but I've never seen one flat on its back like that. How the heck did he do that to a Cessna 150? That's kind of hard. That's what I think.
Must have been pretty windy.
I wonder. I've flown a number of times in a Cessna 150. Man, that is a nice airplane. You know, it's very forgiving. It is.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the crosswind.
Couldn't be pilot error, could it?
No.
Was there an instructor with him? Yeah. Student and instructor. Have to blame it on the instructor, don't we? Yep. Pilot in command.
I'll bet you the instructor left the pile in the plane.
Oh, I'll bet you they were checking their shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Captain. Sir. I want to know how come that helicopter in the Hudson didn't glide. Yeah, because his wing was gone, that rotating wing. Once you lose that, you're going to drop. That's what it looked like happened. Catastrophic. That's terrible.
On that note, we'll draw to a close the Nut Factory Net for Monday, April 2025. Thank you, everyone, for joining us and making this our best hour of the day. And everyone, have a very good and safe day today. 73 W1KAW.
73 all W4WIA.
Have a great day, everybody. It's 2WO.
Sounds good. Make it a great one. K1WR.
3, thanks for all your help. N1QWN.
K8CRC.
3 all V3LPY.
Have a safe day, Kate.